Great to have you with us for the grand final. Who's your tip for this afternoon's contest as we are underway? Brodie Taylor with a run, and already physical contact between Bailey and Brodie Taylor. What are your thoughts, Blake?
Hadn't made up his mind, and purely was a tactical decision to mix it up like he's done pretty much all year.
As Fogarty goes up, takes it nicely above Coiner. Well, I spoke to Damien Zane at training on Friday, and I said, here's Ben Coiner going for a run, trying to find Goodchild. He finds Mooney instead, who plays it back towards Coiner, who went close.
A relaxed coach who sets the scene for the day, and I like the way he was going about it this morning and last night.
Here's Andrew Swan playing it back to Cooper, who goes down. There is an offside in the end.
Yeah, he's entitled to pull the trigger from there.
Well, here he is, Simon Mooney. Oh, Jim Fogarty did well. Gets up, punches it away. Swept clear there by Bray Smith. Andrew Swan with the header.
We saw that in the 22s game, didn't we, Ben, with that?
Here he comes, whips it in. Brent Hamill towards the back post. Evans with the header. Danny Ireland. Here we go, Simon Mooney dipping at Fogarty. He'll gobble that one up every day of the week.
Still happening or not. The NPL's been in place since 2000.
Great ball from Tom.
Brent Hamill now with a chance. He's on the end of it, and good defence there from Hamilton. Bailey and Hamill coming together, and Jacob Bailey does well for Hamilton. Walker comes across. Holst now to Hamill. Hamill down this right-hand side for Edgeworth. Cutting it across. Ireland can't get there. Well, he didn't get there. Brodie Taylor in.
Walker, Tannock, etc. They're all in there.
Leroy Swan. Another low one again. The free kicks from that position haven't been great. Trent Nash says that's all she wrote for the first half. And it's Edgeworth and Hamilton all locked up at 0-0 in the 2015 NPL Northern New South Wales Grand Final. So welcome back to the second half. Just about to get underway. Edgeworth and Hamilton locked at 0-0 at half time. Goodchild. Back to Reece Cooper. Underway, second half, grand final.
Get an opportunity on goal.
Here's Mooney getting under it. Evans with a good header away. Sits up for Swan, who hits it wide. Here is Mooney. Yeah. Oh, gee. Nice ball from Brent Hamill across.
Some ball, Brent.
Across to Brodie Taylor. He's got no one with him, Brodie Taylor. The cavalry's coming back now. It plays it back to Bryce, who goes down, and it's been given us a penalty. Trent Nash points to the spot, and I don't think I can disagree from what I saw there. Against Melbourne City in the FFA Cup. So here he is, the number 18 for Edgeworth. Brent Hamill steps up and sends Danny Ireland the wrong way. And Brent Hamill scores again when Edgeworth need it most. Ball over the top corner after it. Now back for Goodchild. Goodchild still Kane Goodchild on the ball. Can he turn it around now for Hamilton? Goodchild sits up for Pat Brown, and he knocks it into the Hamilton crowd behind the goals. Walker controlling, and Keanu Moore with some space. He goes to Olsema down the far side. Still Brenton Olsema. Been fantastic for Edgeworth this year. He plays it towards the back post over the goal line. Here it's swinging in very viciously. Now it sits up for Aiden Bryce, who has the shot. Keanu Moore with a shot, and Hamilton block well there. Danny Ireland, great take. Third.
Some changes, and it's got to be risk involved here. So going to 3 at the back, that's what he's got to do. So Edgeworth has now got to adjust to that. They've got to be smart enough to have a look to see across the formation how are we going to cater for the extra guy.
Davies with the ball, the header. Fogarty goes down low, and he has a kick at it. And the free kick goes to Edgeworth.
Yeah, this game's not over yet. This is a grand final. It'll go down to the last second of the game.
Here is Mooney. Stabbing it high. Fogarty rises and punches it over. He did well, Jim Fogarty. Brodie Taylor and Tom Davies now. Head-to-head battle between those two in the 18. And Davies and Brodie Taylor with a push and shove. Pasquale on the ball. Still Pasquale. Still Lockie Pasquale. Still going. Olsen with a shot. Danny Ireland, great save. The follow-up across the face. Brodie Taylor off the post and in. And that should be the grand final for Edgeworth. The number 9 has struck a massive blow into Hamilton hearts. And Edgeworth now with a 2-0 lead.
Very soft.
Look, to be honest, I was watching and I didn't see much in it myself.
Here we go. That is full time. Edgeworth are the champions. The major and minor premiers They are the first side to do the double other than Magic since 1999. The Edgeworth fans run onto the ground. And what a season it's been. And this is the first major premiership they've had. We're here with our Dustland House man of the match in the NPL Grand Final, Bren Hamlin. Bren, how good was that?
Indescribable. Absolutely indescribable. It's
But until next season, if we don't see you again, thanks for watching the NPL 2015 on Bar TV.